guys, what's up? Good to see you. I'm so excited to be making this video. At first, let me introduce myself. I'm Marsha Noviana. You can call me Marsha. I'm from Bekasi, West Java. So today, I'm going to be talking about my meaningful or memorable places. The first place that I choose is One South Tambun Selatan Senior High School. It is an unforgettable place for me since I have lived the best years for the entire of my life. There were so many great and impressive experiences at there. I had plenty of friends and I was lectured by a wonderful teacher. I would like to tell you everything I remember about my school. The distance between my school and my house is kind of far, around 4 kilometers. So to take less time and avoid being late, I usually rode motorcycle to went to school. Due to COVID-19 pandemic, the students are studying from home. As you can see later, it's really quiet at there, so I only meet a few people. Entering the normal, the water sinks and also the mirrors are provided at the entire of the school to facilitate people if they want to wash their hands. Banners about how to prevent the coronavirus transmission is put up too in front of the main building. When I toured at the entire school, of course, I didn't forget to wear masks to prevent COVID-19 transmission. So, let's jump to the first video section.
Hello friends, so this is my former school, One South Tambun Selatan Senior High School. I have so much memorable and meaningful memories at here, and goodbye.
The first place that I want to tell you guys is the parking lot. Students, school staffs, teachers, or guests usually park their vehicle here. I used to park my motorcycle here too. For the students, if they want to park their motorcycle here, they have to buy the school's parking card. Every morning, the school's gate was protected by a student's council or the security guard. Students who didn't bring their parking card wasn't allowed to park their motorcycle in the school's parking lot. The gate would be closed when the first school bell rang. Students who came late would be punished. Next, I'm going to be talking about my school's fields. My school has two kinds of fields. Those are ceremony fields and sports fields. Let's check it out!
So this is the ceremony fields. As you can see here, we used to did flag ceremony here.
Fields, usually the students had to attend a flag ceremony every Monday morning. Flag ceremony is an embodiment respect to the national hero. It can be used to implement nationalism and good value to the students. The students form lines according to their classes and stand idle for about 30 minutes. Students also had to wear complete uniforms and not being late. I remembered when the flag ceremony ended, many students that didn't obey the rules were being punished in front of the fields. They didn't allow to enter the first class. Then you know, the worst thing was when my friends and I suffered in the hot sun through the whole flag ceremony. That was really hot. Sometimes this field used to be the place for school's annual event, like the celebration of the Independence Day, Gebiar Muharram, Sholat Istighosah together, school anniversary, or even music concert with the famous singer was invited, like Raisa, Jess, Nadine, and many more. That's really amazing, right? The other field is sport field. Let's check it out! My friends and I often doing sports at there, like soccer, basketball, volley, gymnastics, whenever we had leisure time to do, or to do physical education with the teacher. Every year, the soccer competition between classes was held. When my classmate team played, the girls shouted and cheered from the side of the field to give them support. Sometimes, they even sang yell like, Mia tuju beraksi, jeng 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 jeng, or excitedly clapping when the team's scoring goals. Then, I will show you the teacher's room. Let's check it out.
So this is the teacher's room. My school has many great and memorable teachers. I really respect all of them.
My teachers absolutely played such a big role in my life. They explained really well and friendly. Although the assignments, quiz, or exams were really challenging too, especially the mathematics or science subjects. In addition, many of them are really funny, sportive, brilliant, passionate, and of course, memorable. They could actively listen, cared, and often motivated the students to achieve a successful life. I really appreciate all of my high school teachers because they are one of my best part of high school memories. I will show you some memorable photos of my classmates, me, and our beloved teacher. Without all of the help and knowledge shared by them, of course, I cannot be where I am in life now. Next, I will tell you guys about my school's canteen. Let's check it out! Was one of the most hectic and crowded places in my school. Many tasty foods and beverages offered there like mie tek-tek, fried rice, mie ayam, toast, fruit juice, and many more. I remember when the first morning break time came, the canteen was filled with the students jostling for space. Hands reached in to pick up deep fried snacks such as risoles, fried tempe, fried cireng, and many more. Then blended powdered drink like pop ice and other fast drinks were poured into the plastic glass. My friends and I sometimes also found a space to sit, eat, and chat until it's time to return to class, or we just brought the food and drink to the class. We really enjoyed the moment we ate together because we also did kind of things like gossip, funny jokes, or even chat about the assignments, exam, or quiz. Sometimes, when the teacher didn't attend the class, we sneaked to the canteen, especially in the afternoon class, which our belly started to starve again. Although we had eaten in the first morning or second break time. Next, you will watch my most memorable area in my school. Of course, my classroom. Let's check it out! of meaningful moments of joy, laughter, and even sad with my friends and my teacher in this room. The memories stay strong. Discuss homework or hard question in mathematics and science subjects, doing funny things together, and many more. We also did karaoke, sang together from the speaker, or even made a mini concert because some of my friends had melodious voice and could play music instruments. I also got sportive, close, and intimate friendship too with some of my classmates. Classroom was also a place where several of my friends did fundraising to raise money for the event held by their extracurricular. They sold kind of things like Titan skewer, risoles, banana chocolate, or even socks with affordable price. Just 5,000 rupiah. Moreover, others were being entrepreneur too. They sold stationery, makes, or even skincare for the girls. Oh, don't forget the gamers team, which was dominated with the boys. When the break time came, they often played games in laptop or handphone. Laugh, shout, and even anger whenever they lose the game made the class really noisy. Sometimes we made mini cinema too in the classroom. We often watch movie together from the infocus. If the day was really tiring or we might have been awake late into the night, sometimes we feel sleepy and took little time to sleep. Looking back when I was in my senior year in high school, I was chosen to be the class leader with my classmates. It was one of the greatest and challenging experience in my life because they believed that I could be a good leader. I was really glad, but on the other hand, I struggled really hard too, in consequence of its huge responsibility and duties. Sometimes I felt exhausted, burnout, and stressed, both mentally and physically. It was really hard time because every day I always felt burdened and overthinking big questions like, could I pass the college entrance exam? What is my game plan after I graduated from high school? And could I make my parents feel proud after I graduated? But my friends always supported me and thought that I was strong enough to face all of the problems and anxiety. Thanks, my friend. The empathy built really strong between us. So lucky I am to have plenty of caring friends. I think maybe that's kinda difficult to reunite again with school friends after we graduated because any of us must have our own activities. So every second that we spent together in high school was really precious. The next area that I want to tell you guys is toilet. Let's check it out. Moment happened there was when my friends and I took selfie in front of the mirror. Yes, girls. Usually the girls arranged her hijab, applied lip tint, or just checking what their stressed face looked like in front of the mirror. Oh my god. The next area is science lab. Let's check it out. Science lab is a place where the students doing scientific research and experiment that can help the students to understand the concepts easier because there are some scientific theories and concepts that are quite hard to explain directly from the book. Usually we went to the science lab when the science subjects like physics, chemistry, or biology. Thinking back when it was biology subject on my 11th grade, I was working on a veterinary research project in a group with some of my classmates. My team had to brought a chick to the lab, then we performed surgery to its body. You know, it's kinda terrifying when we observe its internal organ and examined it. Not only chick, but the other team also brought house lizard, little mouse, and beard. That's really wow. My school has library as well, so let's check it out.
So this is the wall magazines which made by the students.
Students usually visit the library at the break time to sit, read, study, and browse books. The atmosphere was quiet and calm, so the visitor could easily focus and enjoy when they read. The temperature was cool too because the air conditioner is discharged. The library staff was kind and helpful. Sometimes a group of students held a meeting or discussed together too at there. Next, I have another memorable place. My second memorable place is the street near my house. Let's check it out! This place is the main street of my housing. There are many kinds of restaurants and shops beside on the street. So, if I need something, whatever is that, I can usually just go out my house and find the goods that I need in the street. Many things are sold like foods, beverage, hijab, clothes, house appliances, stationery, and many more. There is mini jogging track too. Usually, the main street is crowded by motorcycle at the afternoon and evening. There are many street vendors that sells many kinds of food and beverages too. My friends and I often went jogging on Sunday morning when we were kids. When we had done, we bought street foods like batagor, crepes, iced tea, siomai, or in another word, some kind like Gadjah. Yeah, maybe it's kind of funny when we think about that now. I have so many meaningful memories towards it. The moments that my childhood friends and I spent together when we were kids is really precious. It is like my happiest and best time of my life. I just played some toys with my friends and have no responsibilities. When I start to grow up, most of things in my life start to change at the same time. I think all of us must be happier in childhood than in other periods of our life, right? Okay guys, I think that's all enough with all of my meaningful and memorable memories. Thank you very much to spend your time for watching this video. I'm really sorry for any mistakes. Thank you, goodbye, have a good day.